Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about Thai dowry. What is it? How does it work? And really the manipulations behind the Thai dowry system that usually Thai women like to use, especially if they have a foreign boyfriend, because they know their foreign boyfriend don't know. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So you really want to listen up, especially if you have a Thai girlfriend, or if you have a Thai girlfriend, you're talking about marriage. And or if you feel like you have a Thai girlfriend, but the marriage topic is coming up rather quickly inside the relationship. So you're going to want to listen up because I'm going to share with you some insights because I lived in Thailand for 1 year. I am going back here in the next month and a half. So I have a little bit more experience than just the random dude searching on Google and making a video on Thai dowry. What is it? Now, the Thai dowry, it is culture. Okay, it's been in Thai culture for years and thousands of years. So it's really a couple things here. One, it's Thai culture. It's a respect for Thai culture if you're doing a marriage or village marriage. The second thing is it's really a sign that the man can provide for his wife. So it has several meanings around it. I don't want to go so deep, but that's stuff that you can really look up online. That you can get online with the culture itself. But really what I want to talk about when we talk about Thai dowry is one of the things I noticed with Thai men, and this goes back in culture. So Thai men back in even 1,000 years ago, back in culture paying Thai dowries, you always get people or you get parang say, well, back in the day they would pay 1 million baht for a Thai dowry. And it's like, well, yeah, that's true, but that's with wealthy families. So usually with Thai culture, like a Thai man is not going to marry down. Okay. You're not going to see an educated Thai man go out with a bar girl. Makes sense? Or his girlfriend's a girl that works in the red light district. You're not going to see that. It might be changing a tiny bit today, but most of the time in Thai culture, an educated Thai man is going to marry across. He's going to marry someone just like him with education, or he's going to marry up. Basically in Thai culture is a wealthy family would marry into another wealthy family. Okay, that's really how the Thai dowry system really worked back in the days. Then back, even when you talk about Thai culture, 1,000 years ago, usually the dowry went up, it increased in value if the Thai female was a virgin, they'd never been in relationships before, if they were educated, if they had all three, they had education plus a virgin plus never been in a relationship, the family would ask for more money. If by chance the Thai woman was a bar girl, was a freelancer, worked in a red light district, they got zero money. They didn't get a Thai dowry. That's Thai culture. You can actually look it up. I'm not kidding, okay? You can look all this information up. So if your girlfriend, I know it sounds harsh, but you have to be honest here. If you met your girlfriend in the red light district, she's a bar girl, she's a freelancer, they know they don't get a Thai dowry. They know that they're a freelancer, the bar girl, they're going with multiple guys, hundreds of guys, they're not a virgin. So with Thai culture, it gets really shady because they really don't get a Thai dowry. That's just going into history a little bit. Now let's kind of go into really they keep it nice, the manipulations that Thai women like to use on men when it goes to Thai dowry. Now, these are all things I've seen. I've heard from friends living in Thailand. I've seen it with my own eyeballs. One of the things I've seen is that when a Thai girl marries a Thai man and a Thai man pays a dowry, the dowry is something very simple. Okay, it might be 5,000 baht, 10,000 baht, 15,000 baht, something very reasonable, something that it still respects the Thai culture. It still shows he can provide for his wife. It's not anything extreme. But when that Thai woman marries or wants to marry a parang, a foreigner, all of a sudden it's not 10,000 baht, it's 500,000 baht, it's 600,000 baht, it's 1 million baht. So it really becomes a money game. And that's what you really have to pay attention to nowadays. It's really it's really a money game. If your Thai girlfriend's asking for 500,000 baht, I mean, yeah, you can assume that she's in it for the money. It's not she's not in it for love, that she really likes you. And another thing to connect it is, hey, if you met her in she's a bar girl, she works in a bar, she's a mama-san, she does freelance, and you know this, you met her on a sex site, then she don't get a dowry at all. I mean, just bottom line, if you look at Thai culture. Now, another thing to keep aware of is Thai women only get a dowry once in their lifetime. They only get it once. So if you know your Thai girlfriend's been married before, 100% a Thai dowry was paid. If she's been married to a Thai man before, 100% a Thai dowry has been paid by that Thai man. So that means she doesn't get a dowry again. She don't get a Sin Sod. Okay, that's another name for it. So she don't get it, and she knows this. Okay, she knows she only gets it once in her lifetime, but she thinks you don't know. So it's only a once in a lifetime thing. It's not that a Thai woman has 5 marriages, and each marriage she gets a Sin Sod or she gets a dowry. She only gets it once in her life. That's another like big, really kind of, not really a scam, but a manipulation that Thai women use. Some of them will be honest and say, "Have been married before," or "I have a husband," or "I have a Thai husband, but she has a Thai kid." That means the dowry's been paid. Then if you guys get married, she's gonna ask for a dowry, 100%. So you need to know this type of information. Another thing I kind of found out that was really interesting when I lived in Thailand is that most Thai marriages are not registered civil. So what I mean by that is most Thai marriages are not legal. And this is even for a Thai man and a Thai woman. Most of them are not legal marriages. They're married from like eye to eye. They call each other husband and wife. They basically went through a village marriage. Sometimes if you've been around for a while in Thailand, you'll hear village marriages, or you hear a village marriage term kind of pop up. You might hear a Farang say, "Oh, she just did a village marriage." What they mean by that is it's not registered civil. They're not legally married. A village marriage means that in the eyes of their village, the community they live in, that you're husband and wife. But a village marriage means you go through the ceremony. So you still pay the Sin Sod, you still pay the dowry. But you're not married, you're not legally married. So that's another little trick a lot of Thai women will use, is that you don't know how many times they've really been married. Some of them have been through 3, 4, 5 village marriages and have collected, 3, 4, 5 Sin Sods. So you need to know this. And this is something I found out kind of later on when I lived in Thailand, is if you're coming from the West, you're coming from the United States, especially United States, because I live in the United States, is everything's registered through the state. If you're married, everything's registered legally. But in other countries like Thailand, it's not. Another thing that you have to be aware of is in the States, it's so easy to research background on people, but you'll find in other countries, my example I'm using is Thailand, but a lot of countries are like this. Their privacy laws are very, very strict. Like, you can hardly pull up any information on anybody. That's one of the reasons when you look at identity theft, it's really common in the U.S. Why? Because it's so easy to pull up everyone's background in the United States. The privacy laws in the United States suck compared to other countries. Once you live in another country, you find that out. So like if you want to look up the history of your Thai girlfriend, your route is going to be a little bit pricey. You're probably going to have to hire a private investigator. I mean, there's a lot of them in Bangkok that they basically know all the little ways to pull the information, see if they've been married before. But it's going to be a little bit of a pricier route. 40,000 baht, over $1,000, $1,500, something like that. Now, if you're really thinking serious on getting married, that's maybe something you want to do, just to see what they would find. But it would almost be impossible for you to do it yourself. In the States, you can pretty much do it yourself for like $50, but you can find out a lot about somebody. But once you go to another country, their privacy laws are so strict that you can hardly find anything. And the Thai locals, since I'm picking on Thailand here, they know this. They know you can't find stuff on them. So they just stick to their original story. But other than that, my friends, that's all I wanted to share. I want to keep this video a little bit short, but hopefully that helps. If you have questions, comment below and I'll try to help you out. Other than that, blessings to you and have a fantastic day.